Hi there, we're Website Design Limited and we wanted to make a short video just to go over some changes that could really help to improve your website's performance, with some suggestions based on proven design and digital marketing techniques that could also help you to increase traffic, contact form submissions and calls from your website. As a registered Google partner, we have a wealth of experience in providing digital marketing and web development assistance to companies up and down the UK, and we hope that we can outline a couple of ways in which we can help. We've put together this video as an alternative to a written strategy, so we can talk you through some of the key points that we've established from navigating the Sports Tours website and communicate the reasoning behind the changes that we're suggesting. One of the key things worth identifying is that the site design is quite good, just that it's fairly outdated and a redesign could help with bringing the overall look of the site into 2017. The large make an inquiry call to action is quite bold, as you'd want it to be, but it looks quite out of place amongst the header. Consider turning this into a full contact form and placing this at the bottom of the page to help drive what's to be considered your primary conversion metric. The floating social media buttons only serve to date the site even more. Social media is a staple part of any business, and whilst driving traffic to your social pages should take a large amount of consideration, doing so in a more subtle way may well have more of an effect. The contact details in your header are placed well, but they could do with a tweak in the design so that you can promote communication as more inviting. As mentioned, giving a contact form prominent placement, both on the homepage and individual sports pages, will open up communication channels further and aid in funneling down the overall user journey. The written content on each sports page contains some grammatical errors, and could be updated in line with a site redesign in order to better represent the business. The video's link on the football page also goes through to content that doesn't yet exist. Consider hiding the link here until video content is complete, as it can serve to interrupt the user journey. The imagery throughout the site is really high quality, and I think more could be done with the galleries page in order to improve the overall site design and functionality in an effort to make more of the photographs that are featured here. Similarly, whilst the site contains a lot of information, I think it's broken up quite well, and this should be something that you seek to maintain within a potential redesign. Your inquiry form isn't particularly functional, and you can't close out of it should you happen to have clicked through accidentally. As far as I can tell, the only way to close this is by refreshing the page. I think that a rebuild of the inquiry form functionality could help to ease some potential frustration, and could also make room for a cleaner, more functional inquiry form with some clear calls to action. Whilst the site is mobile responsive, the overall design suffers in a big way when resized for mobile, and some of the mobile functions become overcomplicated. Mobile optimization should always operate within the confines of the initial design as much as possible, and this should be one of the priority considerations within the overall build of a website. This is especially significant due to the popularity of mobile internet, which grows year on year, so much so that Google has begun to take a mobile-first approach to many of their digital practices. Your social media activity is fairly positive, but frequency and relevancy can be an issue. I would advise responding to complaints in your reviews section, no matter how unpleasant. A little crisis management can turn things around for the better, so that anybody who sees a 1-star review on your Facebook account can fully understand the context of that complaint, and they can also understand that it was dealt with within a timely and professional manner. You largely do a good job of keeping content relevant. I understand the thought process behind things like inspirational quotes and John Lewis adverts, but keeping things professional doesn't always mean that you can't still come across as human. Consider adding a touch of humour to your posts, maybe even some emoji. Take a look at what companies such as Taco Bell or Rightmove are doing on their social media. There are a lot of good images on the site that would make for good social media posts, and as Facebook and Twitter are primarily visual tools, you can most definitely put these to good use. We haven't covered everything, just a few simple points that we've raised from spending some time looking at the Sports Tours website. And whilst many of these are simple fixes, there are some other practices that you can put in place to give yourself a longer standing boost, such as Google search advertising. We've sent this video out to you in an effort to help you understand that there's more potential in your website than a lot of people recognise. Take the opportunity to consider your options, and please do contact us, as we can help you to build an ongoing strategy for the Sports Tours website. It's what we do best.